Now arriving at the Nepal village. Prepare for battle. Select your hero. Three, two, one, fight!
Game on! Bunny hop!
Absolute zero. Absolute zero.
Hello. Give me a second. Has become hot, but without the bombs. Nice. Fix this up. Again. Alex. Perfect. Jessica, you okay with SP? I think Jessica should be okay with support, and we are good to go into map number 1. Yes. Got ADN tell us Redux Calam is peak 2018. Washed up AF. Washed up AF, guys. So welcome. Yes. Let's see their power level now. Let's see right now. Okay, anyway, guys, into game number 1, and welcome. 2018 versus 2020, exactly. So yeah, I'm just fixing a few things up, and we are gonna be getting ready to go into this. What's going on into this matchup? We start things off on Ilios. Welcome, guys, to our first game of the Puggies yet again. So we are back and in business. And yeah, blue on the red and the blue hand side, red on the red. Hi VG, nice to see you. Smile. Fucking Vigilance. So I saw Vigilance today outside, and he didn't even bother to say hi. What a guy indeed. But you know, all's good in the hood, and we're gonna be getting into our first game in just a bit. So in our 2 rosters, we got the blue and the red. It is 2-12-20. We start things off on Ilios. Blue on blue hand side, as we said, red on the red, and who's on what team? It's green, heading off on that tank alongside Oak Ridge. There's also ADN Tell Us. We have Jaska Bear, and finally Engineer Alex. BO5, by the way. In the meantime, here on the red hand side, it is Shibaya-sama alongside Lone. We got Calamitous and Redux back together again. Somi, and finally Hamush.
2, 1.
With those 7-0s. I washed up on main tank. We're all washed up, guys. I'm washed up, caster. We're all washed up here and now. But here we're just gonna have some fun. And it is gonna be Ryan Diva here and now for the blue hand side, playing that Silver 76 though for ADN. Tell Us on that Tracer. In the meantime, we do have our pod picks already from our 2 boys, Calamitous and Redux, back in full force, back together yet again. And so Widowmaker here and now for Redux, playing from long range, trying to see if he's going to be able to get the sharpshooter skills he had before. In the meantime, Oak Ridge and Attila's getting those first few frags. Calamitous though with a snipe into the backline, gets rid of ADN. Power Driver coming our way from Shibaya-sama. It's time for many shot as possible. Calamitous though really wanting to get Jaska Bear, that Lucio dancing along in the first place. And Tell Us though, another clip, this time on the Redux, who's just a little too close to the front line. And the blue hand side with the initial capture. So story time here now for the red hand side. It is the classic core of Calamitous, Redux, and Somi all together again alongside Lone. So really long time players of the PH scene. In the meantime, we got our C brethren, our C friends. We do have green, we do have ADN Tell Us all together. Alex still playing on the blue hand side alongside Oak Ridge and Jaska, some new additions to our Pug roster. In the meantime though, good frag here now from Redux, starts things off strong, but he will get met by another stick, and Tell Us gonna get that takedown. Somi though deciding to up his DPI, able to get on away from those shots. Tracer getting on away, and you can see the lethality here for Team Red in a good spot. Ball hog, gonna be all about comfort here now from Shibaya-sama as well as Lone. Hamuch even getting the whip shot from the Beyond. Gonna get a takedown on Jaska Bear along the way. Mine's now available. Pile Driver coming our way. Wants to go for Diana. But Engineer Alex on point with a sleep dart. A very, very hefty frame on that Wrecking Ball. An easy way to get that CC on. So far so good, guys. First game going well. And you have people to invite. Feel free to drop them into the lobby. Still though, Redux gonna pop that in for sight. Here we go with the battle ready from Somi. It's gonna be the Dragon Blade turning to Calamitous. 1-2 frags on the board. Looking for another one, gonna get that third. The Diva trying to get on away. Tell Us gonna be there as well, but the Roadhog out in front. And the blue hand side has to retreat, has to recoup. Engineer Alex even go for the long range grenade. Doesn't get much out of this one. Playing safe on the inside. Pretty smart here from Diana. Doesn't want to get staggered. Tell Us though, unfortunately, gonna get caught. By this point in time, the red hand side now going for as much lethality as possible. They're just putting on the pressure, and slice and dice action from Galanthus. It's a flash onto one, make that two. Gonna be able to go on in yet again. Here we go with the mines. And Shibaya-sama just controlling the battlefield so far. Engineer Alex, he kept alive. Thank you for the resub right there to Mr. Cyber. But Cell's getting back on the board. Here we go with Alex now, going for that nano boost. Oak Ridge, all glowing up. Passive Shatter available, decides to go for the charge. Load the targets. The Roadhog quite tanky, but not enough to stay alive. And here comes ADN now. Swaps over to that Doofus. Here comes the med pack as well. Gets the regeneration on Shibaya-sama. Playing on the inside, very dangerous though. The Wrecking Ball might get caught, and that he does. It's a frenzy here and now, ladies and gentlemen. Old school cool versus the new. The blue hand side struggling to get off past because Galanthus and Redux have remembered how to play this game together. The Genji and the Widowmaker deciding to play which line as what. And just so much shenanigans here for the red hand side. Headshot there from Redux, starts things off strong. 93% and counting. Still have the struck available here now. Galanthus gets that defect to get that med pack, but someone needs to touch. Who will it be? Can ADN make it to the point? Not gonna be the case. And Ultimate's too late to the party here from the blue hand side. Whew. 50 IND, nice game. Plays that well with 50 IND. Great job. 200 ping. Welcome back to Overwatch, guys. Welcome back to Overwatch, guys. Back to TF2. Fucking Redux, by the way, guys. Redux, by the way, is now a professional TF2 player again. Yo. Chill. TOS. My TOS, bro. My TOS. I don't even know if that's TOS or not. Banned. By Twitch. By account. I think that's still like borderline TOS. So we're safe for now. GG well played. Just I'm getting sued. Goodbye, Shibaya-sama. That's a ban right there. That's okay, that's what Control Shift C is for. And Redux gonna be starting things off with a frag already onto Jaskabear. The Ash back into the field, perhaps. The blue hand side, 2 for 2 trades so far. Galanthus dropping on down to Genji. Wants to give chase. And we haven't really talked about much in terms of the roster here for the blue hand side. They have decided to go for the dive. They will play that Mercy neutral pairing though, a little finicky of course, especially with the speed that they're going on. They might want to play that on the Moira, gonna be a well-preserved pick as well. But Shibaya-sama actually getting the boot onto Jaskabear. The Lucia goes down. And the red hand side with the first capture into this one. So this time here on Lighthouse, it seems like the red hand side has found their footing. It took them a fight and a half on Ruins to remember how to play this game. And Galanthus and Redux, pretty much the old school DPS duo to fear, is back in full force. The Galanthus looks for the dash on in yet again. And the really good thing here for Callum, honestly, is Shibaya-sama really works well with him together. The Wrecking Ball deciding, hey, I'm gonna dive with that Genji, I'm gonna keep him alive and make sure all the CC is on me instead of him. And Galanthus getting free hit after free hit. Celesto gets a snipe on back. Redux gonna go down for the count, but Galanthus still having a field day here and now, even pocketed up by Somi. And the blade comes already. Galanthus gets a cut onto one, wants to go for the Doomfist, gets a slice and dice. Not gonna hit that Doomfist though. No reset whatsoever. Will it be enough to stay alive? Engineer Axe in the meantime going for the res on out. Jaskabear being sneaky, bullying Redux. Quad shot for days, and oh, the Reddit Lucio gonna get that KO. The blue hand side now, 2 for none. Looking for the advantage. Mine's still here from Shibaya-sama. Might to put things in a bit of a pickle. Still though, the Wrecking Ball trying to get on the way. Tell us right now with the frag yet again. And just so much potential to kill here with the red hand side front line. The Wrecking Ball and that Roadhog both trying to go for initial picks, trying to go for takedown out of takedown. But Oak Ridge has had enough. Here comes the Wrecking Ball. Primary Rage here from the Winston as well. Trying to deny that Roadhog ultimate. The Wheelhog actually eaten up by that DM. Still though, oh, Oak Ridge! Gonna get moved away by Hamush to Brigitte. Getting the value that he needs. Jaskabear, the next targets. And this is really the mace to the face. Going ham so far. Galanthus again getting back on the board. And a meter strike right here, right now from our Doomfist. ADN looking for the land on down. But everyone is waiting. There you go with the hook. And the red hand side, 97% and counting. Can Team Blue turn things around on well? We shall see. Because Team Red is back on full force. Seems like the washed up isn't as washed as we would expect.
0-2.
That's it. Looks like they're back. Looks like they're back. Looks like they're back, boys. Lone, Galanthus, Redux, Somi. That's a pretty strong pug core right there. And Shibaya-sama and Hamush doing a lot, honestly, for this team. I feel like without Shibaya and Hamush's CC control, this would be a lot more difficult for Callum and Redux to move around in the first place. So honestly, it's a very strong team of the red hand side. Firing si Redux. Oh no.
1.
Oh no. That's man is falling into the river. Oh dude, that is my favorite. That's my favorite. That's my favorite, to be honest, lately. Not gonna lie, I love that one. A man has fallen into the river in Lego City. That's how we go, guys. That's how we go. Anyway, yeah, Lone gonna be on the left-hand side. Hamush decided to position, playing that Brigitte, using that shield bash to get onto the other end of the corner. And now we are gonna see the Orisa, of course, here from Oak Ridge. Not the same though. Lone instead is Shibaya-sama again. So much potential to get kills. And Team Red taking care of his opposing DPS by this point. Green in the meantime, playing that Roadhog as well. Shot after shot right here, right now. Tank line versus tank line. But poor Green in the middle of all of that. Gonna get taken down there. It seems like the bomb rush here from the red hand side working out in their favor pretty well. And Team Red right now with that initial capture yet again. Will we see a 3-0 affair? Because Team Red is just so on point right now with how they're playing this. It seems like just playing their pocket picks and playing their comfort has worked really well together. The composition sure is a little finicky, but it really just depends on the skill of these players. And Team Red is showing that they are quite skillful in the picks that they have gone on. Still though, ADN getting that punch. They're able to get the kill onto Hamush, flying into that well. In the meantime, Calamthus able to avoid the rocket punch! And that's gonna be a frag onto one. Overbridge down for the count already. Trying to go for the chase down. Good punch there from ADN. We'll get that takedown on back. But overall, Team Blue still at disadvantage. Redux sitting duck, but Lone, the bodyguard of all bodyguards, paying attention, gets the hook, gets the kill. Callum now back into the back line. And Team Red just so dominant here, gets the flip on back with impunity. How can the blue hand side turn things around? It seems like that pickup onto Shibaya-sama might be the first way to go about things. A punch onto the side, flinging that Wrecking Ball down below. And speaking of down, it's gonna be Redux, might be forced down in this between. Oh, Beater Strike instead, landing onto that poor Ash Shomi. Actually showing the Valkyrie potential with the Mercy Pistol and 2 frags on the board with just 1 pistol hero. Flying along, the support turning it to DPS, now gonna be landing on down, ADN still the targets! A lot of damage being done by the Mercy yet again, and this is really a blast for the past here. Nostalgia at its finest, and Team Red remembering how to play this game, remembering how to just destroy anyone's hopes and dreams in the Pugs. Calamthus though, going down to the hand of Tellus, but one last chance here, and now for Team Blue, they're gonna look to make things happen. In the meantime, Engineer Alex trying to do the same against Somi, and the 2 Mercies deciding to go for that duel, but a bait and switch. McCree here for ADN, and be able to get that flashbang on Bob in the meantime into the back line, protecting. No, that's gonna be a cross shot there from Lone. Whole hog into the Bob, just a little too much to handle. The red hand side gonna be able to hold steadfast. And this is gonna be a potential sweep by this point. Jaskabear, that poor Lucia, dancing as much as possible. Will it be enough? Not gonna happen. And Team Red gonna take it 3-0. Not the result I expected in this match, but what the hell? They are back. Didn't expect that. Didn't expect a 3-0 like that. But well played here to Team Red, just showing how potent they can be on my first game in like 3 to 5 weeks. Bruh, I thought I underestimated the wash. Bruh, I underestimated the wash, okay? That's the truth about that. That's the truth about that. I'm restarting my game. Shib and Ham were also hardcore CC. So yeah, so it's like a perfect. Lawlers and TF2ers never wash. You can be unwashed eventually. I mean that's one thing, I guess. Let's do some captains, I guess. Let's do some captains then. 2 caps, please. Bro, the wash. I did not expect that. The wash to be that strong. If I'm washed, I would buy him on all zeros right now. Don't worry. Washed up squad. Over here, guys. Buti ka pa may baby. Okay, 2 captains please, guys. We gotta do drafting. Gotta do drafting. I cap. Okay, one more. Who else is it gonna be, ladies and gents? I can. Okay, Shib. Okay, Shib. So who's first pick? 1, 2. Shib first pick. Green map. +1, +2 mixed. Wheel. Okay. Above me. Map is okay, map is Gibraltar. Why am I playing this playlist? Jesus Christ. This is the one I always use for tournaments. Okay, screw off. Wait. Where is Gibraltar? Amouche. Green 2. We back, boys. We back to 2018, boys and girls. Got Fire Falcon, Vigilant, CJ, JDC, Redux, Milone, Calamitous. Is this 2018? CJ and Vigi. Wow! Wow! Interesting. Okay. Shib now gets 2. That's a interesting pick there from Green, huh? I'm very surprised that he picked those guys first. Like, not gonna lie, CJ and Vigi are great supports, but... Okay. Okay. Okay, we're not getting any DPS... 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Green 1. I'm very surprised. 2 tanks. Nothing. Nothing happened. Redux and Callum also came back recently. Especially Redux. He's just today. Callum, okay. Shiv gets 1. Nothing has happened, Mr. Fire Falcon. Just switch one of the tanks to DPS to support. We're also having a bit of a rust. You might JDC. One of them can just flex after the draft. Then y'all can just flex. It's still your pick. Okay. Show me. Okay. Green gets 1. Fire. Okay, this puts Redux here. Green 1 below. Chip, you just make... One has to ADN. Okay. Have bugs till this month. We back, boys. We back like this. 222, please. Just one tank has to flex 2 DPS. Welcome back, boys. Team names also. And we go. Lone bet. Is it gonna be Lone? Is it gonna be Lone his flexes? Hey, Claire. Where's this camera? I will flex. Sick. Hello, Daks. Mr. Daks. Nice seeing you, PTC. Say hi to Vigilance, babe.
I was in time zone.
No Eurobans. This is a free country. Yo. Democracy. What are our team names? Sick. And fuck Blizzard, bro. Our card?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, let's go. What's the cuento? What is the cuento? 1v6 me, Engineer Alexa. I might play for old time's sake. Nice one, Cyber. Come in, dude. It's back. We'll have the... Who are the 4 DPS of OverRush? Alam ko it's Callum, Redux, Cyber, and... It was... Yung boyfriend niya, no? Yung boyfriend ni... Reyna. Si... Kairu ba yun? Kairu? something like that. But he was really good too. Like those were the four people talaga with specific shit. Like Callum of course was the baby boy all day there. Cyber was like the toxic sniper. Redux was the one who really learned to play the game, and Kairu, yeah, Kairu is also always there too. But well, you know, I digress. That's so long ago, honestly. It's nice to see you guys back in full force. But anyway, here on the blue hand side, who do we got? What are the teams? Billy. Oh yeah, Billy. That's the 5th one. Billy also. Billy was number 5. Oh no, Redux was technically number 5 because Redux was the one who was building on to get better. So it was Billy. It was Billy. How did I forget Billy? I guess he's just not memorable. Tell him I said that. Because fuck Billy, guys. Fuck Billy. Right here, you know. No, he's cool. He's cool. Anyway, go. Let's get back into this one. So what was the story? I had a story. Claire was telling me to tell a story. Oh, we went to Time Zone today, and my fucking card actually expired, and all my tickets are now gone. So fuck Time Zone. I'm never going back to Time Zone ever again. Fuck that place. Clip. If you want to clip something, yeah. Why is everyone playing nowadays? League. I don't like Time Zone. I'm a leaguer. PUBG. I'm a leaguer. Real leaguer. Because you know, League is fun enough. Just casual leaguer. But anyway, there you go into our second game. We already have Far Falcon and Green working together into Watchpoint Gibraltar. Dude, it's Twitch! Why? What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? Exclamation point clip. That's not how fucking Twitch works. But yeah, no hero bans on the defense. We'll be playing that high ground double sniper approach with Calamitous and ADN. You play, is Somi AFK? Gonna cast them, I don't know, Cyber. Okay, there you go. So it seems like something happened to Somi. There's a mobile LOL game. I'm just chilling with League right now. No plans for content. SC2 Pokemon muna. SC2 Pokemon muna. Like I don't have League is just let me play a game for real first before making it a job. Omega sad. Yeah, you know, let me just play a game. COD Mobile I can, but I'd rather not. It's still tolerable because COD. Anyway, are you going back into this one, guys? Like I'm coming to PC Life. I can handle COD Mobile casting wise, but you know, like I prefer not to. It's still, you know, something thing. Anyway, you know, we'll get back into this. But there's so many people messaging me right now. Send ko sa'yo yung 3 to send ko sa'yo 3 to 5. Okay. Okay, so we are on Watchpoint Gibraltar. This is game number 2. Blackout MW. Yikers. And we are going to see the dive composition here from Shibaya-sama and Lone. It is the dive composition, of course, to try and take that high ground. That's what Shibaya-sama is trying to do in the first place. But Axe ADN rather in the meantime, and Redux getting frag after frag. Calamitous though with that Dragon Strike. And no hero ban starting things off in a good spot. But here comes Hamush back on that Brig. Look to beat on down. CCJ, can he get that takedown? Delucio able to get on away just in time. Green bullying on the inside with the mech. And this has to be no hero bans. Playing inside the tunnel, and which is a little interesting. They are playing that Diva to play inside the tunnel, to play as close as possible. They do have the Orisa for that action, but at the same time, you would expect them to actually play all the way in behind instead by the ramp. Make sure to go for the chokehold. So it might be dangerous because the Orisa might get circumnavigated by Lone and Shibaya-sama. We'll check out how this is gonna go later on. Hamush does have the advantage as well here inside the tunnel, but here comes the rally already. Fire Falcon might be the target first and foremost. The Orisa all alone. I believe it already popped that 45 by this point, and it's target time onto the Centaur. Hamush bullying Fire Falcon to impunity, but the top up here from Vigilance keeping everyone alive. Hamush finally getting that kill. It took forever, and Vigilance gonna be able to mitigate all that effort. Shibaya-sama in the meantime gonna go for that primary shot again, self-struck on that high ground. And with 90 seconds left, the right hand side pushing that payload all throughout, trying to get all the way to the end of this first checkpoint. But Redux right now, good frag on the ADN, self-destruct in the back line, and straight kills here, and now for Team Sick. They're gonna be able to get that push on, potentially to that first point, advantage in their favor. Ground game now won by them. Green disengaging, going to that high ground, just making sure that he can get that kill onto Redux, but it's not gonna happen. JDC with the peel. They leave the Baby Diva behind. Good stagger all throughout. And Lone in the meantime sees the Baby Diva. It's like, okay, Green, you can have fun there. Try to get some trick shots on. Try to reset at your own pace. Because 6v5 right here, right now. Advantage for Team Sick. Hamush though, a one-man army. Gonna get saved here by Shibaya-sama as well as the Diva of Lone, but it just isn't enough. There's too much damage coming from that Lucio, that Mercy, that Orisa as well. And Green finally with the reset, it took you forever for him to drop down. And this is gonna be the red hand side having the advantage, but good on them. They're defending pretty well so far, even without their Diva. Our Falcon in a good foothold as well, in position by the bridge. Shibaya-sama in the meantime pops that Primal Rage. It's time to go for the beatdown yet again. Redux, good hit on the ADN. They'll be winning out the battle so far on to 2 snipers. And anyway, here we go with the shot yet again on the Calamthus. Vigilance in the meantime. Valkyrie is online, flying along. JDC, great formed up, has the Death Blossom. Can he actually let it rip? Seems like that's gonna be the case. He gets moved away, but Calamthus still in line of sight. Will get taken down in that scenario. CJ31 a little too late to save that Doomfist, but Vigi going for the res instead. Callum now onto the left, wants to go for Lone. Self-destruct right here, right now from the blue hand side. And boom goes the Dynamite. Hamush quite low. Redux on the flip side gets that headshot. And the team kill in the end here for Team Sick. That was a flurry of action into that second point. But in the end, it is going to be the offense having the advantage. Let's check that replay out yet again. It really looked good for the defense after that self-destruct. Could have been something, but no. It was just kill after kill there from the right-hand side. And a perfect shot from Redux to seal the deal by that point, preventing the remake from ever bearing any fruits. Anyway though, Team Sick still in this game. They're pushing as hard as they can. They're trying to get to the other side as much as possible. They're trying to get that full cap, but at the end, and they'll be looking to stop things over with a shot onto JDC first and foremost. Self-destruct though on that high ground, and Lone actually gonna catch Firefox, and the payload already so close to the end. Here comes the defense, gonna be staying on to the right-hand side. CJ31 hopping on the head of the tanks, and JDC gets the punish. Calamthus now, Meteor's Wreck is here. Rally in the meantime from Hamush. Callum gonna get stunned up, might get taken down by this point. Here comes the zoom on in from Vigilance. Firefox hammering away Valkyrie both from both sides, and Redux in a prime spot on the other end. Still though, has to get on the way because Vigilance has decided to go for the pistol whip. Somi giving chase. It's Speed Racer here right now from our 2 Mercies. But by this point in time, that Death Blossom from JDC might be able to turn things around in the favor of the offense. He gets pushed away, but he's still alive. Green, the only one left. And Team Sick looking so sick right now. Gonna finish up the map with 2:11 on the clock. Thanks for the host there, Alex. This better not be fake news, Void. I said at the end, like, I love Billy. So you should not have cut that. So you know. So note the fake news. Oh, Hamush. I'll wait for Hamush to reconnect. As in the meantime, I do need to post something. Let's let him recon. Welcome back to Pugs, guys. Welcome back to Pugs. I'm making sure that everything is good. Cancel. Invite, please. There you go. He's fine. Yeah, give me a sec, guys. I need to post this because I already scheduled it, basically. Alright. Let's start this over again. Who's a pretty lady in the background? Oh, that's Claire. If you guys don't know who Claire is, she's basically my girlfriend. And if you do want to support her music, type in !Dion, because she makes music and shit. Or we're gonna talk now. I need to post this right now. Not to be a non-toxic person. Wow. Nice Firebrand. Thanks for the follow, whoever this is. Hi, Ate Claire.
Hello.
It's Nixer. Nixer's a Korean.
Nixer.
That's the Nixer, by the way. Yeah, let's go back into the game. What you? So Claire, do you have anything to say about the game?
Just don't talk. Toxic.
You hate toxic people?
Hate toxicity.
You hate toxicity? Why? What about toxicity?
Because it's making my life sad.
Oh.
When I'm supposed to be a happy person.
Okay, okay. Tell us more, tell us more.
It's hard to stay positive.
But are you positive right now or what?
I am
Are you or what?
heartbroken.
Heartbroken. That's so sad.
The world decided
Why do you feel heartbroken? There, baby. And so guys, if you are in the Philippines, she's gonna have a gig really soon. It's called Project Alpas, and it's gonna be in Game Over by the end of the match. So you can just check that out soon from her pages, that kind of thing. As we get back into Overwatch, no hero bans this time. Gonna be on the attack, playing that type yet again. It's all about getting control in the first place, getting in a good spot. But anyway, let's get into this. I am JBC. Yep, nice. Nice. So Fire Falcon Green looking to work together into this offense. In the meantime, JDC himself gonna be playing the Symmetra. So defensive Symmetra means that those turrets gonna be pretty useful in that chokehold. At the same time, the teleport to Antics gonna allow them to get to the high ground pretty easily. But at the same time, since they're playing that die, they might not need it. In ADN, getting that shot there without any backline pressure. By this point, it's gonna be an advantage here now for no hero bans. Meantime though, it is Redux on that Widowmaker. He does have the sidelines of ATN. Calamitous playing that Doomfist. And we'll see if Calamitous will be able to get much done. Redux though, down for the count. Fire Falcon doing the same. You should ask Sid to help you out. The Winston though, brawling. And here comes the blue hand side already. Traversing through the tunnel. Onto that high ground we go. Brawl by the ramp already. No ramp advantage in this game. There is no mischance whatsoever. Londo flying up on top. Calamitous getting that punch. And here comes the Photon Barrier. Exactly what you want to play with that Symmetra. Just go for the chokehold here to the tunnel. Make sure that the barrier is set up. But without the beam getting the potency that it needs, it's not going to work out here and now. Symmetra a little apart on that DPS line. And here comes the Meteor Strike right now from Calamitous. A lot more potent. Looking to chase after the opposing Mercy. The question is, will it plan out? Now here we go already with that rally. Hamush hammering away all the way. Our Falcon though with the frag already. Hibayasama in the meantime brawling. And onto the corner we go yet again for Team 6. Sambar though from CJ31. Everyone topped up. Here comes Green now with a self-destruct. And boom goes the Dynamite. JDC too late with the Photon Barrier, but this is such a Hail Mary toss there from our Diva. Have mercy, no warm-up. We are back. You can warm up first, Jun. I'll just invite you. Self-destruct this time for Lone. Gonna crack the shield, not gonna get much done. So me in the meantime, Redux getting on the board, and the defense turning things around. Gonna be able to hold steadfast, and that's the thing about this last part of first points. Even though there is a door in the way, it is a lot easier to come back into the action. And by this point in time, yeah, the red hand side should be able to hold. What's this? But you did. I'll recap later then, dude. Nah, I shall spec. Okay, Mr. Jin. YOLO, that's what I want to hear. Daks for life. SMH Padion. Ask her to play OW. Not her thing. She can try. She tries for time. She's able to play Junkenstein for me. And Daks make her heartbroken. No, that's not me. No Ryan Diva, no Ryan Orisa. Ryan Diva and Ryan Orisa are more suited for control, actually. It really is better in Kingdom Hill. For anything else, Pug's already better than Owl. That's a thing to say. But speaking of better, Team 6 showing their Diva line a little better against the opposition. Lone getting 2 frags, Green able to get 1. Because in the back line, and this might be a potential C9. Not gonna happen. Redux instead. Just be able to get the shot, warning shot by that point. Here we go with Hamush yet again, and that Brigitte just bothering anything Calamitous wants to do in the first place. So by this point in time, we go back into the action. It's a little bit of spawn cap here and now, but no hero bans is looking to just punish the overextend. There you go, already catching Lone first Valkyrie here now from Vigilance, and a number of ultimates to use here for no hero bans. They're gonna try to make it to the other side. Barrier, bubble, all of that. Turrets are getting damage done, but CJ31 just gonna walk into the beam. Self-destruct right here, right now, and Green gonna blow up too. JDC, Hamush gone from this game so far. The respawn timer gonna be in favor of the blue hand side by this point. Shibayasama actually get a good lead on to Calamitous. Every time here go to Sambar, CJ31 finally getting the shield on. Vigilance gets that headshot, but looking to top up that Lucian to keep them alive. The two supports working with one another. Somi though into their face for the barrier right here right now from JDC. And will this be a defense here for Sick that holds, or can the blue hand side of No Hero Bans actually get that push that they need? Something stuff right here right now for Falcon, and in the end the targets, unfortunately the Winston was in primal rage, so he can't put down that barrier. Green D-Max, and with one big bomb here from Lone, it turns the tides in favor of the Crescent Blue in the red hand side, having the advantage, having the frags that they need. ADN right now gonna go for that recall. Seizure 31 getting zapped down, and this is gonna be a potential full hold here in for the red hand side. They do so with impunity, and Team Sick with that 3-0. Play of the game does go over to that Reaper. Yeah, Green. Got CJ, Vigilance, Calamitous, Falcon, and ADN versus it was Shibaya, Sama, Hamush. There was also Somi, JDC, Lone, and finally Redux. Yeah, Team Red, Team Sick, taking that one by storm. Let's go back into this one. Give me a sec, guys. I just do want to post this. Share now. Oof. Because I like Diva. He likes Diva. Diva's nice. 2 captains, please, guys. Also the icons. Captain me. Okay, Calamitous gonna be captain number 1. Give me a sec. If any dive tank is in meta, 1 trick them. If your team is dive suited, it can be meta. IMO. That's what I've seen so far. It really depends on how good you can play dive. For DPS, just 1 trick Reaper. DPS is really Hanzo, Kree, Reaper, Mei. DF is kinda awkward. DF is kinda awkward. Like really sluggish. Really sluggish IMO. They're green. One more captain, please. What we're doing. Yeah man, OW still doing OTP. Reaper meta Monka S. Redux fave hero Reaper. This is I think this is my favorite playlist, like guys, honestly. The Japanese jazz playlist, so good. Yes, of course, most playtime. World Cup class. Legit though. Need 1 more captain. Legit no, we need 1 more captain, guys. ADN 1. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can cap. Okay, Lone. Okay, Lone. You already did. Okay, oops. Also Redux. Callum first pick above Lone map. Sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 2. Mixing +1 +2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sakto. Lijiang. Okay. Callum first pick. What's I doing? Okay, this is good. Good, that's good. What's happening, guys? Where's the cheese at crunch time? Give me the clip and I'll put it in my fucking thing. Welcome back to Eva. Anything is better if you believe in yourself. That's true. Ridge. Okay, Ridge is first pick. Lona gets 2. Any crunchers in the chat? This draft brought to you by Cheez-It. Fucking crunch time. What a meme. Shibaya and Cyber. Okay. Shib and Cyber. Callum Nuggets too. But Cheez-It beats. True. I should post this. Cancel. Now where's my thing? Age, show me, and one more. Age cheese, sorry, I'm true. Redux. No one gets one. Jin, okay. Alan gets one. Got JDC, Alex, Hamush, and Billy. I'm not sure actually if Alex is there already or not. Give me a sec, guys. It's time to post about my Pokevod. We got a Pokevod, which is really cute. I really enjoy casting Pokemon. It's a little harder to do than many other things, but you know, when we get a good Pokemon VOD going, it's pretty fun. Like it's like Overwatch, honestly. I don't play Pokemon besides Showdown from time to time, but you know, I just enjoy casting it. Who's fucking Callum, your pick. It's still Callum to pick. Stan above Baron. Above Baron. Yes. JDC, Alex, Ham, and Billy. Hamush. Okay. Oof. The Brig goes there. Lone gets one. I need to be unwashed. Don't worry, Green. Yeah, I'm on the same point. I found a crunch time between London XYSL. Is that one in King's Row? Is that one in King's Row? That took forever. I used to get 5 KS, now you get 2 KS. Sad. Well, I'm picking a JDC again. Really making flex by this point. Atlantis gets 1. Bruh. Why make poor JDC flex again? Why you gotta be like this? Why you gotta be like this? Second time. Dita Mo, there's still people up there. Can I link here? I'll give you permissions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Delete ang Pogo. There you go. Nice. You guys all good with your roles? Team names then. I'm gonna assume that's a Billy Tank right there for Team Blue. So I will support. Yeah. Jun is DPS and always China flag. Angry. Never. Almost never changes. Disc. Always never changes. Like I always remember him. Crunch time voice. Oh shit. I'm gonna download this. China #1. Nice. Salamat Jesus, ako'y bubuhat ulit. Tama. It's crunch time. Okay guys, wait. Let me show that then. Okay guys, it's Cheez-It crunch time, guys. Presented by Cheez-It. Team names, there we go. It's crunch time as we're drafting some boys here and now, some boys and girls here onto Lijiang Tower. But yeah, it's crunch time, guys. And you know, this stream would not be happening without our lovely sponsor Cheez-It. Crunch time grooves, whatever it's called. It's crunchy snack crackers. They're deliciously cheesy, and without them the Overwatch League cannot get anything done. It doesn't even matter if a game is going on or not, because the sponsor is more important. And we're back into the action. There you go. And this stream is not sponsored at all by Cheez-It. Huge disclaimer there. Please don't sue me whatsoever. And let's go back. Let's go back to the chat. Go back. Hide my browser. Let's go back into this one. Void made me do it, okay? Void made me do it. I couldn't not do it. Respond. But anyway, we are back, and this is game number 3. Yet again, Blast from the Past, as we've been saying. And here into Lijiang Tower we go. Absolute classic map. Everyone loves this one. I think it is either our most popular or our second most popular map, if I remember. And it's the classic team names. It's team on the blue hand side, team on the blue, and team name on that red.
Ready for battle.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be getting into the action. It's Billy on the tank, has to flex on over because of the wishes of both Calamitous and Redux. But beyond that, it's Calamitous alongside Oak Ridge, Somi, Redux. We have Hamush yet again on that Brigitte, and Billy actually playing Reinhardt of all things. In the meantime, on the right hand side, it's Lone captaining that one up. Shibaya-sama going to be there as well. Cyberbully in this match. This time playing that McCree as Jun decides to flex on over to that Widowmaker, JDC, and Engineer Alex. Going to be rounding up the rosters here on game number 3. To start things off here and now on Night Market, and of course the two tanks is going to be looking at each other, but it's the ball hog yet again here for Lone Shibaya-sama. It's been something they've been super comfortable with. Hamush though will get booped, as Redux does get the first frag on to the board already. Somi though going for that res. Billy will get run over. The Zarya of Oak Ridge not in the best spots, and team really struggling here as Shibaya-sama and Lone showing their lethality yet again. Cyberbully and Jun, of course, with that hit cam prowess, gonna allow them to get kills from the other side. Showface cam while casting? Hell no, dude. We have. I'm a clean VODer. I'm a clean VOD guy. I do not like having my face on any matches I'm casting because how are you gonna use it in the future? Shibaya-sama looking to get on the way. Calamitous in the meantime on that high ground. Lone though trying to go for the hook. Not gonna happen. Cheese it, Prod, Cheese it, Beats, just crunching the vibe. And it's perfect because we have Beats as our loyalty system. Hamush though has swapped things over. He's on the Moira right now. Calamitous actually getting the kill on back to Jun, playing the McCree this time. And it is gonna be a shooting gallery here for both sides. Team. Getting closer and closer. Billy in the meantime charging on in, protected by Oak Ridge. He will die though. Callum and Cyber both with the dead eyes. This time though, Calamitous a little better on that wing. And here comes the flashback now connecting, killing that wrecking ball on the spots, and team with the capture by this point. Somi even going for the pistol play yet again, and Jun gonna go down. So a good rotate there from team. The Deadeye there from Calamitous is just an inch better compared to Cyber's. He's a little too late to react, and it's just like any duel in the Wild West. The first one to get the shot on will be able to stand tall. And there you go, yet again, the McCree with the hot hand, taking care of Shibaya-sama. The Wrecking Ball, of course, a very easy target in many situations. And team now going to be able to get some staggers on the Brigitte of JDC in a bad spot. Hamush has swapped over, as we said, on that point. A Coalescence is available. And team by this point will be keeping alive, looking to stay on, looking to stabilize. So the big thing here for team is, oh no, they're going to lose that Moira, as Hamush was trying to protect Alex as much as possible. Took some bullets there for the resurrection. And Billy is just out of position by that point. Lone in the meantime, Hog is there with the whole Hog. Just get that push on Cyber Engine yet again with the frags. And with that initial pick from team name, they were able to just bum rush it. The McCree having a field day with that Moira in behind. The Coalescence is going to be a big game changer by this point, but Hamush is very wary of using it, as soon as he goes for the Coal, he's not going to get a fade anytime soon. Solo Shatter onto Lone. Here we go with the charge. We'll get that takedown. And the Dragon Strike onto the corner. Jun going to catch that one out. In the meantime though, team going to be keeping on by their food stalls, trying to make it out alive. Billy though, brawling against Cyber, gets the pin onto Alex, gets the boop onto Cyber Bully, and both of them going down by that point. Team gets sticks back, and there you go yet again. Now grab the search available here for Oak Ridge, and in the meantime, Dragon Strike available here for Redux. But by this point in time, blue hand side gonna be able to go play onto the outskirts of this map. The only problem right now with playing outside is they might have that small range disadvantage, as Jun is on the Widow, Redux is on the Hanzo, of course, so they can mitigate these shots from the Widow if they take the proper angles. Marathon Surge into the Dragon Strike, of course, a classic combo. They'll be able to get to no-look kills right there. Hamush in the meantime with the Coalescence, keeping everyone alive, but Shibaya-sama gonna boop Calamitous into that one. Here we go with the rest from Somi. The Valkyrie allows that Mercy to stay alive in any kind of conditions, especially if mines are littered in the battlefield. Shibuya-sama though causing his own litter. Pile driver coming our way. Billy right now, Fire Strike is there alone, gonna get that counter kill. And here comes the swoop on into the points. Shadow right now connecting onto the wrecking ball, connecting onto the hamster with the arrow. But Lone playing the hero, he gets 3 so far. Make that 4 with some help from Cyberbully. Calamitous Hope coming on back, and he got the 1v6 conundrum. Not gonna happen because Jun a little too quick on the trigger figure, and that Doomfist gets in behind by the right time. So anyway, it was a solid effort there from Team Blue, from Team, but it just isn't enough so far, and they lose Somi first to the hand of Jun. Good swap onto the Doomfist, a very good surprise pick. But starting things off with it does telegraph a lot of things. That's all up to Team to find an answer to team names Doomfist. And Redux does get the kill off the Cyberbully. Can anyone touch to that point? It's not gonna happen even with 2 frags. Redux just a little too busy looking to make it to the point. Not gonna happen. And the red hand side with the 100-99 capture. Was able to cast a match from the first start weekend mini tournament with Dodge this week. Last weekend did Dodge this. Check out the match between, who was that one? Who is that?
I understand.
Oh Henhei versus Love. Hello. Yo, guys. It's so hard sometimes. You're casting and you're posting and you're doing so many things at the same time. It's just such a busy schedule for me today. I had like so much content, and this is another one of them. Billy Baby playing that wrecking ball of all things. Gonna be in the gardens. He wants to go for the boops. In the meantime, of course, very pesky with the hook, but Redux is there to save Billy from some disgrace. And anytime Calamitous versus Jun in the highlands, in the high grounds. Good shot onto Jun. Alex trying to get on away. And the Mercy, sitting back by that point, will get caught by Billy yet again. So blue hand side with the initial capture, it seems like their roster really working well for them in terms of the map. In the meantime though, will we see more and more here from Billy? More boops might win more games. That's gonna be the real work here. And by this point in time, here we go yet again. Calamitous getting the frag onto Jun, outclassing the red Pharah in this scenario. Now 2 frags on the board. Calamitous showing up as much as possible. And it's time to see Cyberbully, but this time that Tracer gets the clip on. Here comes the Tracer right now onto that front line, onto the north hand side. Mondo getting the peel, able to catch out Somi along the way. And by this point in time, will it be enough for Team Name to turn things around? That's gonna be the real question. Let's hear from JDC, keeping the beam on going. Here we go right now though with the mines. Calamitous ready with that rocket barrage, grouping on in, and here comes the rain from the Drylands of Africa. 2 frags on the board. Team just a 60-0 stomp so far. Looking good, looking great so far into this one. But Jun has decided if you can't beat them, play their counter. That's McCree by this point. In the meantime, shots keep on coming. Oak Ridge looking to come on back. The surge is available. And here comes the beatdown from that wrecking ball. Trying to keep the beam on going. Shibuya-sama though gonna get stunned up. And 80% and counting by this point. Team, complete control. They're in the middle right now. Shibuya-sama going for that pod driver in behind. Will not be able to get much done by this point. And they got the search available here for Oak Ridge. Shibuya-sama back into the field. Jun in the meantime has that dead eye. Here comes the shots and connecting onto Somi. In the 2 for 3 trade so far, Oak Ridge has been able to show his stuff with this Zarya. Keeping the beam on going, keeping the kills on. Shibuya-sama though trying to get on away. The overtime takes over in the red hand side. Gets the flip on back. 100-100 is an official glitch from forever. Hi Nadamai. It's Nadamai, he's back guys. But do you know who's back? Guess who's back? Back again. Team on this west quadrant. Keeping the rain on going. This Pharah still unanswered more often than not. Jun doing a really good job with the McCree by this point in time. but it's still a 99 to 20% scenario. The Callum right now has to target that McCree first. Good bottom play right here now from Engineer Alex, knowing the target. Hamush though, able to get a boop onto his friend. Another boop coming our way, made right now here from Cyberbully. And Billy actually getting the melee onto Jun by this point. Now 2 frags on the board for the Wrecking Ball. Oakridge being bullied by the Roadhog, but here comes the rest back. Here comes the teammates. And that's Roadhog ultimate. The Whole Hog trying to get some DPS going, looking for the push. But when push comes to shove, it's just not going to be enough to fling you off the field. Callum back on the board, close to that barrage, sees the Wrecking Ball, gets the connection. It might be time to smash that Q. That's the rocket barrage available here, and now one last contest from Cyberbully being bounced around. Here comes the Deadeye, counter rocket barrage, and both sides using an ultimate to kill each other. Overtime now taking away Engineer Alex the target. Good hook there from Blown, but it's too little, too late for team name to come back. You're all tied up 1-1, 100-56 by this point.
Score. Double kill. Ready for battle.
It's all tied up, and we are still here in our BO5. Ladies and gentlemen, back into the fold, back into the game, and Control Center. Always a good one to go for the brawl in the closest of quarters. In the meantime, Damai feeling bullied by Green. That is, you know, that's sad. It's a little sad there, Mr. Damai. It's okay, I still love you and your body pillow ideas. Anyway. Shabaya, come on. The copy past this, man. The copy past this. Anyway, here we go with the Rhinoc here from Billy. He does want to play close quarters, as we said. And Hamush is going to be playing that brig as well. So both sides of the tank and support line here for the Blue Hand team going to be able to just look for the bully onto the internals. But Cyberbully, first back onto Billy. The lone hook there, actually getting that CC on, getting that stun on back. Hamush in the meantime trying to get closer and closer. Cyberbully and Jun brawling as much as possible. And Team Red of Team Name be able to get this flip by this point. Green is green. Green is green, basically, guys. Green is green. It's okay, I don't remember him either. Oh no. Poor green. They're there, guys. They're there. By the way, though, Billy does get that fire strike onto Alex. And a team deciding, hey, we can actually run into the center if we are able to keep our lines together. But that's what the Doomfist, that's what the Wrecking Ball are for, trying to turn things around. Cyberbully as well, fragging out by this point. Deadeye is available here for Cyber, and all he needs to do now is make space between himself and the rest of the roster. But Redux actually getting that headshot on, surprising whiz into the face of Cyberbully, tracking still on points. And 31-0 by this point in time. Callum in the meantime trying to shut down Jun. Storm arrows are going to be there. Solid pairing so far between Callum and Redux. Deadeye still available, coming closer and closer. Here we go with the twin charges. Hamush actually going to be the one to get that stun. And Billy instead catching Shibaya-sama. Into the shadow we go, and everyone to the floor. Come on! It's time to get the slam on down. It's a Dunkerino right here, right then. And the All-Star Weekend going to be inviting Billy into the next squad, because that's gonna be a perfect play. Into Shibaya-sama we go, into the corner, gonna get the takedown there, and Billy just showing off hardcore with this Reinhardt so far. In the meantime, as we get the engage from Jun, who's actually gonna frag out. Check that replay out real quick. It was so well played there by Jun on the small screen. He's able to get 3 kills so quickly. The meteor strike just landing at the proper time. And Team Name gets the flip on back. And the Tame zone. God, so many big plays and so little time. Both sides showing their mettle by this point. But in the meantime, here we go with the Deadeye, courtesy of Cyberbully, gets the lock on, takes down Hamush. A lot easier to honestly use that Deadeye in this patch, that free movement, not locking anything. And Calamitous aims at Lone, gets a trigger figure, bang, it goes down. In the meantime, sees Jun, shatter here and now from Billy yet again, gets a good number of stuns. And with the flank, with the penetration there from Team Blue, Team, they're able to get the flip on back. 48% and counting by this points. Dragon Strike available here for Redux. Grabbing the Surge here for Oakridge as well. And they can go for the Dragon Surge yet again. One solid combo might turn things around here and now for Team in terms of that momentum. To the right hand side gets that first pick. Grabbing the Surge right now, connecting onto Shibaya-sama. One goes down already. Here comes Somi with that Coalescence. and Lone back to the points. This is gonna be a very, very awkward lineage here for the blue hand side. They decide to retreat with the Roadhog trying to go for the contest, and they lose everyone who doesn't stay on the same page. Beautiful shadow round from Shibaya-sama. Seems like Billy unable to keep that shield up. A little bit of boop boop there, and the red hand side gets the flip. As close as can be into this game. We've had 2-3-0 so far. We're seeing more and more of competition here on this match. And so far so good here for the blue hand side as well as the red. But Team Name does have the point by this point. They have the Whole Hog, they have the Deadeye, but they lose the Ash at the initiation. Collapse in the meantime, Deadeye is there. Cyber Bully gets a lock on yet again onto Hamush. And here comes the coalescence from Somi. Push comes to shove. Redux now onto that Mei. Gonna get the freeze, gonna get the takedown. Sees Cyber by this point. And will it be the Mei getting more kills? No, the Moira instead fragging out. Biotic Orb, always a potent tool in the arsenal of that supports. And hopefully Green is okay, feeling better. Calamitous now saved by the bubble. And that's overtime 6 away. Here we go, the fade on that from JDC. Has the coalescence, but doesn't have the proper spot. Will get swung over by Billy instead. A little discipline here from the red hand side. You would expect them to be able to hang back. They have still that Bob, that Cole, and the Valkyrie coming online with that Earth Shatter 2. At the same time though, Team close to that rally. Here comes the Bob though to start things off. And it's gonna be a penultimate clash for both. Redux now hooked up, able to save himself with the ice block. Calamitous no overextending, will get taken down. Shatter to that high ground. Billy going for the charge, trying to get that stun, looking for that peel, but it just doesn't happen. And the red hand side of Team Name disregarding the opposition, disengaging early on to win out the clutch fight, to win out the fight that matters, and they will be able to take control center map advantage in their favor.
Score 1-2. Ready for battle.
My friends, God's resources standing around. There's glory to be won. Hello.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 4. Capture the objective.
Okay guys, we are back. Just had to pick something. And the blue hand side now is down a map by this point. Reinhardt Roadhog this time though from Shibaya-sama and Lone. In the meantime, on the opposite end, we got Billy playing that wreck ball, but he is going to be lagging behind in this scenario. Jin though, hammering on away. Oak Ridge will be able to potentially look to stabilize, but not in this way. Free Reaper, pretty high. It's here, Cyber Bully gonna get pooped away by Calamitous instead. And here comes the Pharah, going for as many shots as possible. Cyber in charge of catching out that Rocketeer. In the meantime though, it's gonna be Jun getting pooped in the face of that Pharah. Interesting enough, the Reaper unable to get the connection. In the meantime, here we go with the Rockets yet again, looking to land on down. Billy going for the run on in. Calamitous keeping the beam on going with Somi right behind them. Talon now close to that rock barrage. JDC in the meantime, Coalescence coming online. And speaking of Coalescence, here it goes already. Looking for the leap on in, looking for a target. Redux gonna go take care of Cyber Bully along the way. Engineerix the next one in this regard. But Jun gets in the face. It's a Reaper just dominating the fight in the front line. This is what the Reaper can do. Bully you as much as possible. Oak Ridge cannot stay alive. Will get taken down. And Callum in the meantime, rocket barrage available, but it seems like the blue hand side unable to establish the foothold that they need. Looking for the boot by this point. Jun, Zep Blossom just jumps on down, gets Somi, but that was something. That was something indeed. Hamu's gonna fall on down as well. Everyone's laughing about that one. Redux in the meantime, looking to stay alive. Shibaya-sama gonna be there. And here we go with the pile driver already from Billy. Mine's gonna be coming online yet again. Here in the meantime, Calamitous getting the frag on back. Deadeye locking on. And 2 for none trade so far. Flashbang connecting yet again. In the meantime, here go the rocket barrage from Calamitous. And someone please clip that Jun moment. Come on, someone please. It's not PH. It's not PH kasi Mr. Nadamai has 3 frags on the board here. And now for Team Blue, it seems like that Blossom opening a floodgates to just allow the team to get things back in their favor. Anyway though, Billy yet again trying to go for the bowling ball action. We do have a Sigma this time from Oak Ridge. We don't see the Sigma too much in this day and age. Still good with the CC, especially with that accretion. But overall has been neutered in many ways. Also the fact that Orisa Sigma isn't really the most potent roster anymore. Well, it does really put down the hero a peg or two. Unfortunately right now Billy trying to stay alive, but will get creep blocked, basically body blocked by the rest of the opposition. Bully gonna get that kill over there. Calamitous in the meantime coming from behind yet again. And the Valkyrie available here for Somi. Habush though down for the count. JDC with that coalescence. Wants to go for Oak Ridge. Rocket Raj coming close for Calamitous yet again. Good resurrection there from Somi. Brings back the other support. And Redux from the grave, from the side. Deadeye trying to get primed. Not gonna get much done though. That's 49% and counting here for Team Calamitous yet again mopping up along the way. What's up, Noah? Feel free to hop on in, my friend. As the Rocket Barrage available here though for Calamitous, retreating to the koi pond, looking to stay alive. Oh, Billy though will get pooped in. And it's time for shots after shot after shot yet again. Here comes Calamitous right now. Rocket Barrage is available. And the shots keep on coming. Redux actually gonna get the kill on the Jun. Here comes the rally yet again. This time Lone will answer back with a whole hog, and goodbye Billy. Oh, he stays alive by the corner. Calamitous now with the Rocket Barrage. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Somebody go for the resurrection, and Team onto the point they go. They're just keeping their hefty frames onto it. The Sigma in the way of absolutely everything. Hamush fragging out yet again. Billy gonna fall on down into the koi pond, but Team 10% away from tying things up. Can they actually force one to go to a 5-map affair? It seems like Lone is going to be on touch duty. Overtime now, taking away. Shadow available here for Shibaya Sama. Trying to go for rotation, not going to happen. And the 2 tanks fall on down. Seems like Lone and Shibaya trading heroes not going to work out. And Team gets things back. 100-81, 2-2 now our score. And Lijiang Tower going the long haul.
2-2. Ready for battle.
Double, triple.
Right now though, we go again. One last time. One last go by this point. I'm just checking out Discord. Go hopped into a voice channel by mistake. But anyway though, this is looking good so far. I'm gonna go by NYXL Diva. Cool. But you know, by this point in time, it really is anyone's game. Team gonna be looking to win this out. Team name doing the same. But they do have, the blue hand side does have momentum in their favor. Calamitous on this far yet again, feeling very comfortable. Hit scan here for Cyberbully, playing that Soldier 76, a little more mobility at the cost of lethality. At the same time, Jun playing that Hanzo, a little more flexible on the hero. A good move there from Calamitous, unable to get that kill. How many channel points for that spell kill? 1 billion. 1 billion, man. There you go. Boop action yet again. JAC brought back just to die. Cyberbully now the next target. Can the Soldier 76 stay alive? No, it seems like it's not the case. But Jun gonna be danger close, able to get those takedowns. 2 frags on the board, courtesy of this Hanzo. And Jun now showing everyone his mettle yet again. 3 kills on the board for our Hanzo player. And team name with that initial capture. Really such a big target on that Hanzo's noose, basically. The thing about the Hanzo is so easy to get kill after kill if you are given the sightlines and you have momentum in your favor. As the fact is, you have infinite arrows, you have the storm arrows, you have so much different utilities. And by this point in time, Calamitous trying to avoid that Dragon Strike courtesy of Jun. Billy gonna get the kill instead. In the meantime, Shibaya-sama in the face of that Wrecking Ball. And here comes Team Blue still staying on. Calamitous hovering all over Oak Ridge in the meantime. Trying to go for a little bit of that barrier play. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Accretion now looking to connect. Lone gets overrun by the bulkiness of Team yet again. Blue hand side by this point, brawling onto the objective, trying to force the opposition out. Shibaya-sama not the best minds after the boop there, but still not enough because Team Name all over the points, in control by this area. Wants to go for Oak Ridge, the Sigma dancing along. Billy though able to get one, and he runs into the mines, just explodes immediately. Shibaya-sama with the double kill instead. Somi now the next target, as well as Redux on that Hanzo. And by this point in time. Team name still staying on. Here we go with the rally already from Hamush. Grab the surge coming our way yet again, and it might be an opportunity here for the blue hand side to come back. Hamush stabilizing with the rest of his team. Calamitous onto the right we go. 3 frags on the board already. Team staying on. Here we go with the rockets yet again. Cyber Bully being bounced around, and Billy with the run over onto one. Make that 2 DPS. The only one left onto the point gonna be Lone. But this has been a good stagger so far here from Team Name. They are at 89%, so basically one Clash fanfare will be enough. Redux though, Dragon Strike through the center, trying to find a kill or 2. In the meantime, Team covering onto the other side. Interesting flag here from Calamitous, making it rain down onto JDC. Able, unfortunately, to get those direct hits. Overage in the meantime, having the flux available in just a bit. The creature now will not connect, but Billy setting things up with a pile driver. Shibai Sama gonna be there, and Cyber Bully this time! Tactical Visor into the field. Aimbot connecting onto one, looking for another. Jun with the target instead. Gets that call, gets that takedown. Another one here and now for our Hanzo. And Team Name pushing to that point. No opposition whatsoever, because Jun mopped up absolutely everything. A lucky thing though for Team is they will have one small chance at this. They need to touch, and Billy might be on that regard. Needs to be able to get to the other side. Tries to fight against Jun instead. Can anyone contest? Can anyone make it? It's not gonna happen. And Team Name will take the victory. 3-2 could have been anyone's game, but the right hand side able to eke it out. And well done there, the Team Name.
Play of the game.
The game goes to Jun, and this was the sudden flip from that doofus. Well played there, honestly. Well played indeed. Yeah, 3 for 1. 3 cards there for the blue hand side, just unable to finish this one up. You know, Blazer is a question mark and a half. One more captain, guys. Who's it gonna be? One more captain, guys. One more El Capitan. Yeah, the right hand side taking that one. That was pretty close, honestly. It was a really good one. And I'm just happy I got to post some of my stuff along the way. And you know, Lijiang Towers are a good back and forth basically. You could really see what these guys could do. And yeah, in the meantime, who's gonna be your second captain? One more captain, please, guys. One more captain, please, guys. Yeah, I need to wake up a little bit. Wake up, Daks. Wake up. 2, 12, 20. Me. Okay, Jun's gonna be captain number 2. So who's first pick? Jun first pick. Redux map. Above me. Jesus. So yeah, it's Jun's first pick. And then Redux gets the map. The copy passes though are a little too spicy. Rebirths. HLC. OMG, HLC is back. HLC is fucking back. Redux gets 2. Holy crap. Moon Gang. Redux is back. They play it in OWL, so we must play it too. They play it in OWL, guys. Redux 2 above. Holy crap. Simon and Green. Okay. Jen gets 2. We're not OWL though. Daks preparing us for OWL, of course. Prep time. I'm making sure you guys are ready for the Overwatch League. Holy shit, I've not seen this map in forever. Besides, of course, in Overwatch League. ADN and Adamai. Redux gets 1. Got Rorfak and Sander as our picks. Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Rotter? Is it gonna be Sander by this points? Redux, Fire Falcon Green on the blue, Jun, Rebirth, ADN, and Adamai on the red. I'll see what's Sander for. So Sander here, Rotter, Auto red, Jun, one below. Is it gonna be for Mr. Jun? Got Shib, got Lone, we got JDC Cyber, and we got Alex. Green versus Shibaya. Okay, Shibaya here. Redux gets 2. Is it gonna be? Got Lone, JDC, Cyber Bully, and Alex still. Probably some supports actually. We'll might see JDC and Alex most likely in terms of those roles, unless Redux wants to make someone play something else just out of nowhere. Yeah, it might be a dive. Might be dive here for the blue hand side. And red, what's it gonna be? It might be dive also. Shibaya-sama has shown up with that. So the JDC and Lone actually picked up here in this setup. So 2-2-2 plays. Is it gonna be team names also? 2-2-2 and team names. And we are gonna get into game number. I don't even know anymore. What game number is this, guys? Yo! Oh! What's that?
On the cat.
Oh! What happened to the cat? No Widow today. Widow bad. Ash gang. So pretty sure everyone's way better than me here. There, man. Just keep playing. It's all for fun. We ain't doing hero bans in pugs. Why bother? Why bother? Like, it just complicates things. I'm gonna start things over, okay? Who's second tank in red? Who's second tank in red? What's going on? Snore. What's the callback score? I remembered. I know it's something. Callback score. Anyway, let's just get into this one then. Moon Gang. Let's go, guys. Oh yeah, it's the aim trainer. That's what I remember now. It helps a bunch of people, honestly. If you check out the aim trainer, it might help you out, guys. But anyway, we will get into Horizon Lunar Colony. It's been a while since we've seen this map in the pugs, you know. Comebacks are for real gamers. Ash Gang versus No Widow today, gonna be our two teams by this point. Good bans here and now from everyone, basically just talking about how to get good. This Ash Gang on the blue hand side, No Widow today on the red. Let's get into this matchup yet again. So Ash Gang, No Widow today. And who's it's gonna be? It's Redux as our captain alongside Fire Falcon. We also have Green, Sander. There is JDC and Lone. In the meantime, on the red hand side, who's it gonna be? It's Jun alongside Rebirth. Have ADN, Adamai, Rotterfalk, and finally Shibaya-sama. There you go, we got some swaps on the way. It's Rotterfalk playing that Winston. Holy crap, what's going on outside? Give me a sec, guys. Let me do something. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I just heard something really scary outside. Apparently, it was just a dog making a little bit of noise. I thought I got trapped or something, but it just whimpers like a little bitch. But anyway, we are going to be in HLC as we've said. And let's get back into this one. Game number 4 here and now, Horizon Lunar Colony. We haven't seen this in a while. Of course, it's Redux who picks it. He's the captain of the blue hand side. And we get Ryan Diva here for Fire Falcon and Green. To start things off, it is going to be a Tracer here for Jun, already zipping on over, trying to go for the control points. A very easy northward action. Looking for the capture already. Will force rotation. It's Sander right now. Looking to turn things around. Ilios not connecting, but Green all alone will get taken down by the diver from Ronafak. Shibaya-sama playing the Diva as well. Here comes the leap on in. And to the point we go of a Rise of Lunar Colony. Sander though keeping the tracker on. It's a 1-for-1 trade so far. Poor Ronafak all alone getting taken down by that point. In the meantime, Jun on the left hand side. Here comes the recall. And no Widow today. Playing it slow. They're trying to make it to that point. They're trying to establish a foothold. And they know the objective is just completely defended by the bulk of the opponent. Redux screen getting on the board. The Diva back into the fights. Sander in the meantime keeping things up. That Soldier 76 with some consistent damage all throughout. A leap on there from Ronafak trying to get onto the other side. Shibaya-sama in the meantime getting Dynamitten. Not even a word. Dynamites, Dynamitten, Dynaburnt. Just burnt basically. The fire, the flames, the embers are there. And no Widow today. Has to retreat. AD though. Actually good back there on the loan. No mercy here for the blue hand side. Means no resurrection. No second chances. Green yet again might be overextending. Trying to get on away. A sliver of HP. Trying to stay alive. Defense Rejects gang. Keeping things up. Redux right now looking to get bullied by the Diva. And the Ashe so slow yet again. Still though, Team Blue in this fight. Ashe gang right now. Soldier 76 as well as the Ashe. Many say these are suboptimal picks compared to the Hanzo, compared to the Widow, compared to that McCree. But Ashe gang is really making things work. Shibaya-sama though with a bully yet again. The Diva with some good damage potential. And Sander so finicky, so pesky. Reload is there. Shibaya-sama desperate to get this kill. Sander in the meantime gets the D-Mech instead. And Jun right now trying to come on back with that Genji Nadamai. Looking to stay alive with the Zenyatta flanking Zen. Not gonna be enough. Sander yet again on this objective, on this chokehold. The Soldier 76 looking unstoppable. Nadamai actually popping that trans by that point. It doesn't really do much but in the end. So Ashe gang holding yet one more time on this high ground, keeping things up. And in the meantime, they're playing the staircase, always a good place to defend here in HLC. High ground so important. Jundo dashing on in. The Genji trying to get to the other side. Chatter available here now for Fire Falcon. He can go for a slam down. Redux though. One frag already. ADN gets Dynamite yet again. That's gonna be a burn on down to the poor Soldier 76. The Genji now gets swung on. And so far, so good here for Ashe gang. Even the kill onto Nadamai. Easy frag there and then. As in Zenyatta not paying attention whatsoever. Self-destruct though into the back line. Big bomb here for Shibaya perhaps. Not gonna happen. Fire Falcon. Shield staying on together, keeping it cool, keeping it uncracked. And now Sander with the nano tactical visor. Easy pickings by this point. Aimbot locking on, killing everyone in their sightlines. Shibaya-sama even unfortunately getting staggered by this point. He's like, please kill me, please kill me. Eventually it happens. And yes, in this instance, Ashe gang. 33 seconds left on this defense. Our chatter is available. Fire strike coming our way. Jun in the meantime looking to get on at Redux. Getting that kill there and then. Fire Falcon now. Chatter available. Ashe gang though. Going that fire strike away. Now on the flip side, Coalescence is available. And JDC make things happen. 10 seconds right now. One last chance here and now for the Widow today. And Jun close to that blade. Rebirth. And a boost available. And it might be time, but no! Immediately evaporated by Sander after the bar grenade there from Lone. Telegraph so easily. A 1-for-1 trade so far. Advantage now onto the defense. Self-destruct is there as well. And Shibaya-sama dashing on in. But his zone so difficult here right now for the Widow today. Because Fire Falcon goes for the shatter. And Ashe gang just keeping the points in their contention. Well done with the full hold.
Score 0-0. Switching sides. Initiating match.
So you're back into HLC and Ashe gang now. One tick to take this map. pretty much what you can expect from HLC. A full hold is not something really surprising in the first place. It has been so long since many of these players have played this map to begin with. By this point in time, Ash Gang looking to be in charge of this matchup. In the meantime though, here we go with the shots for Daks. We're playing that Ash yet again. In the meantime, ADN plays that Bastion. Jun onto Torbjorn we go. And no Widow today. Playing that Batiste. Old school double shield. Orisa Reinhardt actually here and now. And ADN playing that Bastion. We'll see how this is going to pan out here for the red hand side. And defend on that high ground. We haven't seen the strat in a while. Jun even playing the Torbjorn to full commits into the builder strat basically. And the Torbjorn turret can be a very pesky ability in the first place. You can stay with the Bastion. We'll get some more extra DPS. In the meantime, on the right hand side, if you put that turret there, it makes them turn around and we'll get free shots if the dive does come their way. In the meantime though, yeah, ABN on the Bastion, looking to just tear apart the shield there from Fire Falcon. The Reinhardts trips on over in the first place. And here we go with the hold yet again, trying to get the catch on over. In the meantime, you know you're only 24, dude. I'm a child, okay? I'm only 24. No, leave me alone. ADN though, keeping the shots ongoing. In the meantime, that D.Va has to hide. Green still staying alive by this point. He wants to go for the Bastion in this scenario. And ADN, another kill. Easy pickings here and now, all about shots after shots. It's gonna be an easy time here and now for ADN, as long as he has the Overwatch by this chokehold. The shots keep on coming by this point. The right hand side still in this fight. In the meantime, Redux now on the Junkrat we go. But Ash Gang really not respecting the composition on the other side. These Junkrat grenades are not reaching the other side. They cannot get much done. Green can also not solo dive. So Sander, having the right idea, decides to go for the objective himself. Redux in the meantime, grenades keep on coming. And ADN actually forced to rotate thanks to the pressure. Sander now winning the 1v1. Easy clip onto the Torbjorn. And go for the mid-map first. We'll look to be into the objective. Green actually overrunning ADN. And what happened there as soon as Sander decided, hey, I can go for the flank. It's gonna be the Ash Gang taking control of this offense, taking control of this round. And they take control of the map before the tank can even step into the battlefield. Ash Gang with a 1-0 win. And an easy time there on HLC.
Play of the game.
Down!
Double, triple kill.
It's another one bites the dust, and HLC making people stop playing this game. It's like, oh yeah, why do we play this game, guys? By the way, LFC. Good luck, LFT, for you. Good luck, LFT, man. Good luck, LFT. I support. Good luck, LFT, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Okay, you know what? Yo, what's up? I want MT. Then swap your icon. What the fuck? It's so easy. Please, goats. No goats. We are no. We are a no goats. We are in no goats fog here right now. It never ends well. No. Okay, cap. It never ends well. The goats and pugs. Not gonna lie, people get bored of goats here. We're not the SG scene. Sorry, sorry. We're not the SC scene. Sorry. One more captain. Dude, WTF W has the hugest boner for goats. And meanwhile, we did 2-2-2 before it was cool. We always did 2-2-2. It was always our thing to play 2-2-2. One more captain, guys. MR43. You guys stay safe. You know what? Okay. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll mix plus 1 and 2. So good that we're nice. Thank you, Shib. Okay, okay. Nice conversation. Because we are the best. Yes, we win this one, guys. Blazer first pick above Inoa map. +1, +2 mixed. Oof. The June aimbot confirmed. Finally. So Billy's here. Gibraltar. We played Gib. Hey Jun, legit. If you're not DPS, swap your icon. Rialto, okay. Rialto. Tank is NYXL. Okay. Inoa, 2 picks. No one's to play Winston and give the Mao. They're there. Them pick Numbani. Lul. That's the real dive map. Fire and Lone. Above me, sir. Numbani is a very dive map. Like, not gonna lie. Because of what's happening. Alex and Cyber, okay. Laser gets 2. Can't believe you called Inoa, sir. What's wrong with that? It's just like, you know, bro. Rebirth and Jun. How many fucking tanks are you picking? DPS are you picking? Inoa gets Inoa, Oak Ridge. Inoa, 1 below. How many DPS are you picking? Why? Why we do this to yourself? Blazer gets 1. Means you're gonna have to flex, or someone's gonna have to flex. Jesus Christ. Yo, this draft is very interesting. So Lone goes here, you know, gets 1 more, and JD. Nice team blue. Nice team blue. Fix yourselves. Fix yourselves, please. I'm gonna need some tanks. I'm gonna need some supports. I'm gonna need this cat to shut up also. Fix yourselves. Only 4. Only 4. 2, 2, 2 then. Who's playing what? Tell me who's playing what. Tell me who's playing what first. Tell me who's playing what first. Jesus Christ. What's happening, guys? DPS. Favorite DPS pin. No, he's support. He's always been SCB. Jesus Christ, come on, bro. Why not? Blazer, Lone Tank, Billy, Rebirth, SP. Okay. That sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. Let's just name the teams. This is a balanced team, and this is Flex Gods. There you go. Flex G's. There you go, guys. And let's get into Rialto. Gonna be another one. I'm just gonna bring Wednesday out real quick, guys. Because this cat is not shutting up.
Initiating match.
Okay, guys, we are back and into Rialto we go. So a more stable map to say the least. But it's Flex G's on the blue hand side. Here for the red, it is gonna be a balanced team. We'll see how this is gonna go in terms of those flex rolls. As the blue hand side gonna have a little bit of that trouble if they can't keep up in terms of that 2-2-2. Anyway though, yeah, we got Blazer and Lone, and that's tank line. Jun and Sander playing the DPS. And in the meantime, it's Billy and Rebirth looking for that support line instead. Just a little more chemistry on the supports in the first place. No Ryusu. On the flip side with Alex, Cyberbully, Oakridge, Farfalcon, and JDC. So anyway though, Rialto is going to be a map number 5 by this point. We had our captains Blazer as well as Ryusu. So Billy gonna decide to play the Ana Rebirth on the Zenyatta, and I love seeing these two work together. Always a pleasure to have two of these buddies, two of these teammates come together as one. And then Ryusu though, alongside Engineer Alex. This time it's Cyberbully into the game with Oakridge on the red hand side, Firefalcon there, and finally it's gonna be JDC. The balance team on the red hand side. Here for the blue, it is gonna be the Flex G's, and already away here and now for the side of Ryusu. Cyberbully though playing that Widowmaker versus Jun. It's gonna be bridge over troubled water. Sander in the meantime getting a frag onto Inoa. We'll see if the McCree can have a hot hand by this point. So having the Mei in the side, in the corner of Team Red, really lots them more or less that frontline pressure, more or less a bulkier team composition. But this flank action here and now, Jun, Sander, as well as Rebirth, all keeping different angles to make them look in different ways. JDC though gets the bully, Blazer in the meantime gets the punish on the Firefalcon, goes for that charge, and Flex G's, the pin comes! Blazer absolutely magnetic! And a minute on in, a good push from the red hand side makes it 2 near the end of the plaza. But at the same time, Flex G's right now staggering it over Ryusu. There we go with the bio grenade. Billy enabling Sander to get that kill. And Flex G's by this point in time. Billy, come on, hit your shots. Billy, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? The Ana cannot connect. But anyway though, Blazer are gonna be out in front yet again. Here we go though with Jun. Counter kill onto Cyberbully, and a brawl yet again between our two Reinhardts. Shadow right here, right now, putting one to the floor. 3 frags on the board, make that 4! And Flex G's defending as well as they could. So far into this game, they have shown their stuff. They have shown their mettle. They are able to defend. They are not going for the spawn camp. And Billy in the meantime, the sneaky Ana, trying to get a frag or 2. This time we'll get caught. And balance team given the opportunities to make it to that push happen. Anyway though, Cyberbully comes from the middle, able to get the headshot on the Jun. In the meantime, Rebirth right now ready with a trans. Sander letting the flashbang on. Firefalcon punished. That's gonna be the KO there. Still though, fight not over yet. Alleyway gonna be a point of reference, a point of action. Rialto right now always ending up in this chokehold one way or the other. And Blazer getting that pin yet again. Firefalcon now going down. Wants to go for the Zarya next. Oakridge trying to stay alive. It's a little too difficult though. JDC with the whip shot on. Here we go with the charge courtesy of Blazer. Looking to stay alive, but no Ryusu gonna go down. Rally right here, right now. Meeting the trance in response. And we'll see if Rebirth can keep everyone alive. Gonna rotate on back from the ice smoke to stay alive. Gonna be a little too dangerous though. He's so close. Flashbang there from Sander. Unable to get the kill in time onto no Ryusu. And now it might be a punish here, courtesy of the Brigitte. There's the stun, there's the takedown, the payload, edging closer and closer to the end of the point already. And with Oakridge and Firefalcon keeping on up in this scenario, grab the surge by this point. Blazer in the meantime trying to stay alive, goes for the pin, gets that KO. And Jun with that headshot along the way. Now here comes a blizzard. Billy will get frozen unfortunately. Trying to stay alive, still alive actually. And Ryusu leaves the Ana in this regard. It's time to go for it. That's Nanibus available here for Billy. Sneaky plays from our Ana. In the meantime, Jedi is available. Simon Flex G's can try to keep things up. Anyway though, Oakridge kills Rebirth yet again. The Zenyatta cannot be the only one healing this scenario. But Bully does have the crossfire. If Jun and Sander decide to play this engagement from this area, it might be a good way by this point. Tyler right now ready for Blazer. Goes for the pin, goes for that Slamadama. And the 2 tanks getting kill after kill. Cyberbully in the man turns around, gets the kill onto the Ana, onto the Widowmaker. And from behind, opportunity here for Cyberbully to push this payload, make things happen. Rebirth instead keeps things up. And Flex G's comes on back with authority. Rebirth's so sneaky, looking to make sure someone is so dead. In the meantime, Sander ready with that Deadeye. Lone in the meantime looking to stabilize. And with the McCree out in front. Here we go with the Infosight already. Zeldo to the high ground goes Billy as well as Jun. But that's gonna be a headshot there. Cyberbully not looking to keep things alive. Nanibus available. Can't toss it on the Lone. And does so. Good stun though from our boy Sander gets a flashbang on, makes it happen. Rebirth in the meantime looking to keep things up, and here comes the rally in response. Cyberbully though on that high ground, facing off against Jun yet again. Rebirth in the meantime with the Transcendence and Flex G's trying to keep things up. Here comes the pin though. Courtesy Fire Falcon, not gonna be enough in a bad spot. So we'll get caught by Sander yet again. Billy right now with the flank, with the high ground, wants to go for Cyberbully. Misses the sleep dart though. And the Ana cannot do this. If you miss the sleep dart, you have to disengage by this point. Unfortunately, it's only Cyber as well as Axe into the field. Sander able to get the outrange, able to get the outclass. And Flex G's right now. A minute 34 left on this defense. Looking good, looking great so far. In the meantime though, Billy has decided to swap over to that Zenyatta Rebirth over to the Beatiste instead, and Cyberbully actually just getting the frag on to Jun in the first place. Still though, Shadow coming online soon here for Blazer. Can go for the drop on down, but this Flex G is really giving up all this high, basically the pathway advantage, staying on this high ground. Might be a little too dangerous. Blazer is in a bad spot. Sander in the meantime backing on out. Reaper actually taking care of Engineer Alex. And here comes the Deadeye being primed. 55 seconds left on this defense. Another fight going in favor of Flex G so far. But it ain't over yet. Billy right now on the Zenyatta. It's time to go for hit after hit. Grab the Surge though. Unable to get mitigated by the trans, but it's still gonna be the damage instead doing its work. And with 40 seconds left, it's Flex G's still in the advantage. Jun, and again getting that shot onto Cyberbully that has been tit for tat here and now from both sides. We'll see if it's gonna be enough. 30 seconds left. Intrasight is available. And Flex G's looking to hold here onto the second point. Preventing this capture is gonna be instrumental to allow their attack to go even better. Cyberbully though disengaging already. Blazer in the meantime goes for that shatter on down! And two supports caught in the crossfire. Will be able to get takedown after takeout. Grab the surge right here, right now. Counter shatter will miss. And Billy instead showing his lethality on the Zenyatta. This is what happens when you put a DPS on the supports. They are able to get kill after kill. A lot better on the Zen, honestly. Cyberbully though has done a good solid job of shutting these extraordinary plays so far, but in the duel against Jun hasn't been able to do as much as he could. And Flex G is preventing a full cap. 1 minute, and 1 point rather, 1.80 meters into this attack for the red hand side, and now they will look to hold in to the front lines instead. So a good start overall. And we'll see how Blazer and Co are going to try to get this attack going. In the meantime, Ryusu and the rest will have to look into how to play things out. They're going to try to turn things around and make sure that they can take the W by here. And the big one has to be Jun versus Cyberbully. The Widow versus Widow have been a big matchup so far. And now it's time for Flex G's to go on the attack. We'll see what Lone is actually the pick, because Blazer goes on the Roadhog, and usually you would expect that it's Lone who plays that. But sure, Lone can decide, hey, okay, I'm gonna play the Orisa and make sure I can get these holds going. During the meantime, with the Maker, Sander onto the Cree. And I like this here from Billy and Rebirth. I think this works a lot better for them. All about the offense, and Yatta and Batiste looking to work together. In the meantime, though, balanced team playing this Reaper and McCree. So they are looking to play Danger Close, playing into the chokehold. But the interesting note here and now is they are playing that Zarya Sigma. A very ground-based composition, all about dueling, sure, but they don't really have a stable hero like the Orisa, like the Reinhardt, to really pile in the pressure, stockpile on the objective, stockpile on a certain area. But Cyberbully right now, frag after frag. Doesn't happen actually. Beautiful, beautiful eye field here from Rebirth. Shuts things down. And the power of two, the power of the two supports here from Team PH, actually keeping things up. No Ryusu though, hooked into that Roadhog. Very dangerous with the Reaper. That close in this regard. Billy now the flank, he's trying to get hit after it. It's all about taking the attention away. Sander Farfakin trading things out. The Kenji right now on that high ground, still trying to get on in yet again. In the meantime, Accretion connecting onto the Cree. Another eye field, this time from Rebirth, setting things up. It's time to see if the shield can stay alive. No, it doesn't. Farfakin has to use the kinetic grasp to keep things up. They'll be able to get some good HP from that JDC right now. Coalesces into the play. And with less than a minute in that time bank, well done here to JDC, getting his ultimate in time. Balance team starts things off strong. The Coalescence turning things around. Blazer right now, very on point with getting the whole hog as well. But it's just not going to be enough. The kinetic grasp playing into the hands of the Sigma basically. The balanced teams right now is able to defend that first fight.
Someone's looking
Anyway
out.
though, still opportunities here and now as FlexG is going to be coming onto the outskirts. We'll look to try and take this point capture into the next fight. Tiger Bully though already shuts things down, and Billy again trying to flank. This time will get shut down, and it seems like Balance Team has really scouted out what the Zenyatta is up to. High ground offensive from McCree. Here comes the Death Blossom already. Billy in the meantime coming on back. Cyber Bully still with the advantage. Can the Zenyatta stay alive? Alex into the field! And Cyber Bully yet again having an Overwatch, basically able to get hit after hits. By this point in time though, Balance Team keeping things up. Deadeye is available here now for Cyber Bullies. Jun coming on back as well. The Kree though with the Deadeye as well. And onto the high ground goes Sander by this point. Frag already by onto Cyber Bully. Halt trying to connect. Here we go though with the potential hook. Jun coming closer and closer. And creeping, crawling. Trance now available here for the Zenyatta. Seems like not necessary as the Flux doesn't even get cast. A 1-for-1 trade so far. Here we go with the push from the blue hand side. Keeping Jun alive, a good way to deal with things. And as soon as FlexG is able to recompense with their lines, they pretty much get kill after kill. The only target left, Cyber Bully, is flanking from the side. He has the eye available, but I know that Sander is looking around for him. Tit for tat, chasing each other. Combat roll to get closer and closer. And it's time to go for the 3-shot finale. 3 hits from Cyber Bully. Gets the KO onto Sander. Unfortunately, no contest so far here for Balance Team. They give up that first point. Firefox though coming on back. Raptor Surge available here and now from Oak Ridge. Anyway though, Balance Team still able to stabilize, but they do realize how potent all the lines here and now from FlexG's can play. Blazer on that Roadhog, you can count as a DPS. Billy on the Zenyatta, you can count as a DPS. And there you go, push comes to shove. Hook connects onto the Moira. Grasping, reaching, the spine breaks. And FlexG's right now creeping closer to the bridge. Okay, in the meantime, Guard the Surge is available, has to retreat alongside Firefly, but Blazer actually catching Cyber Bully out. And here comes Jun with the Deadeye, able to just get away from the experimental barrier. Connects onto Oak Ridge. Blazer already with the reset for some reason, drops down into the river. But FlexG's in this scenario, another successful push. They're creeping closer and closer to the end of their objective. 2:43 on the clock. Even if the red hand side is able to defend this, there is still a lot of work that needs to be done. But I digress. We start things off strong with the Zarya as well as the Sigma looking to get in position. Jundo on that high ground still. Good objective play so far from the McCree. In the meantime, the Pale getting closer and closer. Lone now looking to get into the front line. Halt connecting onto 2. But Cyber with the first frag already. Sander in the meantime into the back line we go. And here comes the Death Blossom, but there's some shield play to try and keep things up. Billy though doing the same with the frags. Death Blossom there from another use. Too late to the party. And the blue hand side takes the win. FlexG's with that 2-1. The Zenyatta looking unstoppable, honestly, as soon as attention was drawn away from Billy in the first place. The river thing, I just scoffed it off. But yeah, that blossom there from Sander. And then it's time for the Zen to clean things up. Now, the real question is, can we still get another game? We'll see though. Into the lobby. Have last game. Let's do the last game. 2-1 last game, guys. And let's play on Busan, Billy, Rebirth, Sander. I'll support. Okay. Need 1-2 DPS. Actually, okay. Laser lang. Need 1-2 SP. Okay, sec. Not my Oak Ridge, no Lone. Not my Lone na lang. Cyber Billy. Engineer Alex JDC. Laser U Deeps. Laser U DPS. Actually, Cyber Sander. Engineer Alex Farfalcon. Blazer Billy, Inoa, Lone Sander Cyber versus Billy Rebirth. Yeah, this is fine. I think this is fine. Wait. Blazer Billy, JDC, Rebirth. No, they wanna be together. So I'm Making sure it's balanced enough. Making sure it's balanced enough. Wait lang. Lone, Sander, Cyber versus Blilly, Rebirth. Hard Shark and no. Near Alex JDC. I think this is support line is fine. Without my Lone. I think this is as good as we can get, honestly. I think this is as fine as we can get. Yeah, we can go. Busan Brawlers. And let's say this is the Seoul Subways. I don't know, dude. What's another? Myeongdong Mice. I don't know. Why can't I name it that? Dude, I'm trying to make some real names here today. Let's get into this one. Soul Sisters. There's already Soul Dynasty. I was thinking about it.
Now traveling to Busan.
Oh no, let's make it Myeongdong Musketeers. Dong is censored. Thanks, Blizzard. I know, right? Can I fit that? No, I can't. Myeongdong. Yeah, Myeongdong Mice. I don't know. What do you get? Busan, the Busan Brawlers and the Myeongdong Mice. You know, that's how good. That's how we can make names, guys. And anyway, let's get into this one. Big Dong Musketeers. Dong. Ding Dong, the witch is dead. And anyway, guys, this is gonna be our last game. So thank you guys for tuning on in so far and joining in. It's now time to get into Sun. Blazer delay Busan Brawlers versus the Myeongdong Mice. I don't know if that's how I spell Myeongdong in the first place, but whatever. Busan we go, best of 5 to round things over. No captains this time, a Daks draft. Sadama alone, Sander with Cyber Bully. You also have Engineer Alex and Fire Falcon onto that blue hand side. And on the red is going to be Noah Ryusu and Oakridge looking to work together. In the meantime, Blazer and Billy gonna be coming on back. We have Rebirth, and finally we do have JDC. And we'll see if the Myeongdong Mice can actually win things out against the Busan Brawlers. In terms of that stack though, Sander and Cyberbully gonna be a scary pair to come up with. But in the meantime, it's Billy and Rebirth looking to work together, and we'll see how this is gonna go here for both sides. It's all about positioning, it's all about these competition working out in the favor. Then Dama and Lone looking to work together already by grenade, courtesy of Rebirth, shutting down the tank line already, and here comes the leap! Bush thumbs the shove, 2 for 1 trade so far though, as Cyberbully gets a kill on it over Yusu. Fire Falcon actually with the perfect sound wave on, Oakridge trying to stay alive, will get C-Max. And even after the big fire grenade there from Rebirth, it just isn't enough. The red hand side not able to commit onto a target. They're gonna need to communicate all of that. Fire Falcon with the boop, Billy in the meantime on that Tracer. And sure, it's a pretty potent pick if he's the one playing it, but at the same time, against a roster like this, he might need to turn things around and change things up as he gets caught by the superior firepower of both Sander and Cyberbully. So anyway, though, good start here and now for the blue hand side, even though they did get body grenaded on up. The Busan Brawlers gonna be able to go up on top and decide to hold things up. In the meantime though, right clicks are abound, and we'll see if Lone can turn things into their favor even more. Nadama actually swiping against Noriyusu. Gonna be able to get the takedown there. Pulse bomb right here, right now. Tactical visor in response. Heavily Sander can get a lock on. Yes, it does. Rebirth going down for the count. Oakridge in the meantime gonna be the target. And Sander fragging out yet again. Busan Brawlers with the advantage. Here we go with the heals already. Nova Ryusu trying to keep the pocket on. But the thing about the red hand side is they need to play closer with one another with this dive. And a good thing here would be JDC swapping over to that Lucian instead of that Brigitte. A slow dive like this doesn't really work out as well. They are almost fully committed into the dive, honestly. Just need that last piece of the puzzle. Sure, the break can work in the first place, but at the same time, it's a little difficult. Busan Brawlers right now having the advantage, 63% and counting. 4 ultimates to become online. Here we go now with the Nano Boost and the Nano Blade coming into play. Soundbarrier in response, but Blazer actually getting cleave on, and he gets 2 frags on the board. Not a bad blade, honestly, there for Blazer. Deflect even, 3 frags now here for Blazer yet again. And this is why this kid got the highlight recently. He's been improving when he plays a little better, when he plays a little more serious. And the Myeongdong Mice coming on back to this point, gets the flip with a Nano Blade to boots. Saturday though, good start here and now. and the Mangdong Mice, they have been able to turn things around in this scenario, but they do need to still find a way to mitigate all the pushes here from the Dama. He gets the shatter on, shield play from Nozu, too late. OverRush in the meantime, it's gonna be self-destruct, and into the tunnel we go. 2 frags get on down. Sander in the meantime, here comes attacking the Visor, and the Diva getting in the face of that Soldier 76. Biotic field though set up yet again, and here comes the stun, looking for the takedown. Stagger play onto Sander. The Brig able to just do enough damage to slow things up in the first place. Anyway though, Mangdong Mice gets another set back. Careful the surge though here now from Lone, might be able to turn things around. Billy don't win the side flank, takes care of Cyber Bully. 2 for 1 trade so far, not enough DPS. They're on the side of Busan Brawlers, and a good guard on the surge goes to waste by this point, but still having a chance, still having the advantage. The Zarya now forces the back on down. Blazer has the blade yet again. Rebirth always dependable to get that Nana boost sooner or later. And there you go, he gets it soon yet again. 100% right now on that Nana boost. 3 ultimates online here and now. Needs a top up though. Coalescence from Engineer Alex, and where is Blazer? He whips out the blade, gets a cut onto 1, make that 2. Rebirth really allowing Blazer to show his metal by this point. Execution onto 5, and Mangdong Mice just a solid play yet again. That's a team kill into this one. Let's just watch this replay. The nano boost perfectly timed. Blazer completely ignored. And see that Reinhardt just get down in his prime. The Busan Brawlers trying to get this point on back. Mangdong Mice in the meantime wiping yet again. Pulse bomb right here right now. Still holding close. They have that break to allow that to happen. But Sander actually getting the win onto Billy. Tap Baron response right there right now from Fire Falcon. And a dash onto the other side. Now, unfortunately, here for the Red Den team, they don't have their win condition. They don't have their Nano Blade. Open Soap will get the mech. He doesn't actually go for the self-destruct. And this is very interesting here. Mangdong Mice will give up this fight, but they're still getting staggered. You know what? She has to get on the way. Where is Sander by this point in time? Going to go for the chase down. Engineer Alex catching out OverRush yet again. That is going to be a basic stagger there. And Blazer desperate to try and fight low. It's not going to happen. Here comes the Dragon Blade right now from Blazer. He still gets a cut onto 1, but gets pinned by the Damai. Sweeps on in, gets the KO in this scenario. 2 for 1 trade so far. Busan Brawler still fighting, still brawling. And here comes the self-destruct. Will it land on down perfectly? Yes, it does. Engineer Alex got into that one. That Blossom here from Cyber Bully mitigated by the DM as well as the Blinks. But still not enough here from Mangdong Mice to win things out, because that is a really hefty Reinhardt and Road Dogg into the field yet again. Rally right here right now, giving Billy some extra HP along the way. Got armor to mitigate the damage now from the rocket pellets, from the Reaper pellets rather. And the Dynamite quite low, but gets saved by the Bell. Engineer Alex now with that Coalescence. The 1 for 1 trade yet again. 2 for 1 in response for the red hand side. Here we go with the hook. 2 for 2 right now in order. Yuzu with the pile driver yet again, trying to set things up. But Cyber, easy center mass, gonna get that KO in this scenario. Rebirth right now on the Moira, fades onto the other side. He needs a Biotic Orb, no one paying attention. But finally, Lone turns around, gets that KO. OverRush the only one left. And Team Blue gets this first point, 100 to 99. But that was as close as can be.
Score 1-0.
That was a pretty spicy round. And hopefully we get more as we get in to Busan by this point. Sanctuary this time. And honestly, a Rebirth on that on such an MVP, always getting that Nano boost, always finding an opportunity to toss it over to Blazer. And Blazer didn't disappoint today. He was able to get some good Dragon Blades all around. But the Busan Brawlers gonna be looking to keep up with the advantage. 1-0 right now, score. Still not the best indicator of all their progress. But anyway though, it's time to get into this one. Busan Brawlers playing that McCree and the Reaper yet again. In the meantime, here we go, Blazer playing the Widowmaker. Actually, not a bad pick here on Sanctuary, even better on Downtown. But we'll see if we can actually make things happen. If it doesn't though, it's gonna be a little difficult, of course, here for Mangdong Mice without that extra DPS to put in the efforts. Really though, immediately caught by Alon. But Tracer getting caught that easy is just a little too hard in the first place. In the meantime, there you go. Headshot not connecting onto Sander, but Blazer only getting 1 frag so far. It's a tough cast, of course, for the Widowmaker, but you always have to depend on that long-range damage. Now, Lone keeping the shots ongoing. Busan Brawlers getting that first capture on. And trying to get closer and closer into this one. Billy, in the meantime, on that high ground, hasn't been able to get much done, honestly, with the Tracer. Has been basically the target priority from Busan Brawlers. But there you go, Sander getting the kill yet again, this time playing that McCree. Slow to the foot in first place. Shots now, keeping on coming. Looking to look around, looking to get hit after hits. Anyway though, Sander still keeping on with the pressure. JDC in the meantime playing that Brigitte. And the Busan Brawlers still playing alongside that objective. Notice though, saved by the Nano Boost. He can't set up with the mines right now, and Myeongdong Mice will be looking to make these ultimates matter. Sander though into the back line. Here we go with Engineer Alex with that coalescence. Cyber Bully quite low. Buy grenade though from Rebirth yet again. They'll look to shut things down. And here we go one more time into this brawl. 1 for 1, 2 for 1 trade so far. Sander popping up, popping heads. The McCree having the hot hand with the revolver. There we go with the flashbang already. Firefuck looking back on that. Firestrike coming our way. Here we go with the sleep dart yet again. And OverRush trying to stay alive. Grabbing the surge though here and now from the red hand team. And there we go with the counter flashbang. 3 now. Anti-healed up. But when there is no follow-up for Rebirth, he cannot do everything by himself. Anyway though, the Myeongdong Mice still keeping on with the throw, still keeping on with the long range bombardment, especially with this Ana. Blazer now, so close to Dragon Blade, but Rebirth even faster on that Nano Boost. Look how quick he is, completely in sync. But Blazer needs to stay alive. There we go with the hook already. Long gonna get that shutdown. Here we go though, the Genji is ready to go, ready and raring. Will he actually go for it? They are gonna try, but this time it's gonna be a big failure because Sadama gets the shatter on the 3, and the Busan Brawlers shuts things down in one fell swoop. A little too desperate there, and still a 2-0 this time. But in this regard, a lot more dominant, a lot more potent in what they do.
Score 2-0. Ready for battle.
It is not my preference to see the matters personally, but I will see them done.
I'm ready for some barbecue.
I don't like Genji when that happens. It's pretty much it, guys. It's pretty much it. Anyway though, we are not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see how this is gonna work out in this scenario. As Busan Brawlers gonna be looking to seal the deal in this regard. It's time though. It's time back up into the field. It's time for the Busan Brawlers to come into play. Meantime though, there we go already. Dama gonna be getting the front line. Cyber Bully in the meantime on that Reaper. We'll see the Busan Brawlers can keep things up. Firestrike now looking to connect. Meantime the backline, Billy keeping the pressure on yet again. Hasn't gotten too much value out of the Tracer, but we'll see. It is gonna be enough. There you go with the recall already. Billy trying to get on away. Hook comes online there from Lon. And here comes Busan Brawlers moving to the point. Right hand side though with initial position, with the initial step in this regard. Still though, in order to cause no man's land, will get tripped up, will get taken down. Firefox actually getting the kills here for Busan Brawlers. And the blue hand side now with the advantage. And we'll see how this is gonna fly here for the Busan Brawlers. They do have initial capture, so they will be able to set the tempo in any case in points. Still though, in this scenario, they are gonna try to go for the push. Sound barrier available here now for Firefalcon. We'll see if it's gonna be enough. The McCree going for shot after shot. Cyber Bully in behind yet again. It might be enough. Here we go though with the push. Here we go with the Dragon Blade in response. And Blazer slicing on yet again. Myeongdong Mice keeping things up. Billy right now. JDC getting back on the board. The Dame falls on down. And OverRush getting things back. And Myeongdong Mice just on to the point they go. Seems like with the Dame missing wildly, he gets overrun in the first place. Blazer improving. Blazer has been improving, but a big deal of his huge blade so far has really been Rebirth's capacity to keep people alive. Now he's on that Lucio. We'll see if he can have a well-timed sound barrier into this one. Firestrike not coming online yet again. Billy in the meantime gets a headshot onto Sander, and finally Billy's time to shine. The Widow here on downtown. Frag 1-1. Make that 2. Here we go with the Graviton Surge. Headshot after headshot from our Widow. And he doesn't even need the assist because he's gonna clean things up. Myeongdong Mice still in this fight, looking to take territory away from the Busan Brawlers. Meantime though, that eye available here for Sander. Engineer Alex has that call, and with Cyber alone and Dame all coming so close to the ultimates, it might be time to see the Busan Brawlers really fight for their lives. Anyway though, action is not over yet. Step Blossom is available. Blazer trying to get on the way. Here we go right now though with the coalescent Cyber Bully keeping the Spinaroonie on. And with the Busan Brawlers moving to the points, they are going to be able to get this capture on back. Hook right now trying to come on to JDC. Not going to happen, but it's still enough damage done to shut things down. Anyway though, blue hand side by this point of Busan Brawlers really looking to just seal the deal in this match. With the Deadeye available here for Sander, can get to the zone, and Adama has been absolutely huge with the shatters all throughout. Still though, Dragon Blade is available here for Blazer. Here we go now looking for the Sun. Adama though, stun on back, and he, from that charge, and now Ryusu still into the field, trying to march forward. Billy actually keeping the hand steady, gets a connection on the Sander. 360 right now, trying to go for the tricks, and Blazer actually go for the Beat Blade in this scenario. So many ultimates actually used by Mango Mice. Might be an overcommitment by this point. So though they do get the capture, but this is very dangerous right now for the red hand side. Because on the opposite end, Fire Falcon ready with that Sandbear, and Sander has decided, hey, I might be able to salvage this, get a rocket punch or two to shut things down. Anyway though, yeah, Cyber showing up. Frag onto one, make that two, and Busan Brawlers given clear paths to get to the end of this map. In the meantime though, we'll see if Team Blue can actually get the capture as the Busan Brawlers stabilize onto the point already. Lone in the meantime with that flank, trying to get hit after hit. No reason though with the charge. Lone getting the kill yet again. Fire Falcon right now, Sandbar available, and Team Blue still stabilizing onto the court. 2 for 2 trades so far. Lone getting a kill yet again. Bull Hog available here for Lone. He's so close to surviving. Gets to take a breather on. Blazer right now using him as an old battery. And here comes the inside Billy giving the information. UAV online. Looking to spot that Cyber Bully first. Does Cyber know that the Widow is there? Yes, he does, but the warning shot doesn't connect. It's a duel between the two. Might be an automatic rifle shot here from Billy, but no, Cyber Bully instead gets the connection. Sandbar right here, right now from both sides. And Lone with a whole hog letting it rip. But the Venomine actually getting the revenge there for Billy. Shattered though onto the left-hand side. The Dame going for that charge. Trying to catch that one out. Oak Ridge down for the count. And Orisu with the counter shatter. And a meter strike right here, right now from Sander. Looking to land on down. Lone still into the fray. Shotguns keep on singing. And this might be the blue hand side getting the victory by this point. Can Blazer get a big blade? Into the air he goes. He gets uppercutted once. Can he stay alive? Fire Falcon now cut, avoiding that rocket punch. But still, it's not enough. And Team Blue with the 3-0. But it was so close in 2 of those maps. Busan Brawlers able to edge that by the end. And we are done for the night.
Play of the game.
He did good. Your Ana was great. Your Ana was great. There. Yeah, the Blazer actually showed up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You did good. Because your Ana let you play well. Teamwork. Pochi green, Pochi. Ano ba? So we calling it? I think we can call it. Unless these guys still want to play one more. Like, what's going on? So are we calling it last? Should have been Kayo. Maybe we can go for one more. One last, I guess. Will we? Okay then. You guys want to play goats? I'll only let goats. If unanimous, goats. If not, then normal. Anyone not want to play goats? Don't be afraid to speak up. Don't be afraid to speak up. Unanimous. Unanimous means okay, there pala. We calling it. We done na. Then we're done, guys. Thank you guys for today. And see ya. Yeah, TG, thank you guys. Monday again. Okay, guys, so let's call it a night. GG, well played to all. We had a good session today of 6 games. 0-3 on Ilios, 0-3 on Gibraltar, 2-3 on Lijiang Tower, 1-0 on Horizon Lunar Colony, a 2-1 on Rialto, and in the end, it was a 3-0 on Busan. So pretty fun day today. We had a number of names coming on back as well. It's always good to have you guys. Thank you for tuning on in. I did good because of Candace. She carried me. You know, you did. That's when you have a good support like that. Just don't disappoint them, basically, and that's how you can get better. GG to Mr. Lone as well, and thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We're gonna call it quits here and now, and I'll see you guys hopefully on Monday for some more pugs and a stream real soon. I'm looking to do some playoffs for Open Division, so hopefully that's gonna be a good one. But anyway, it's time to call it a night. Don't disappoint them and disappoint myself. It's okay. You get better. Just keep getting better, Blazer. We're gonna be able to make things happen. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. Got things to do also, and I'll see you guys later. Ciao, goodbye, and have a fun one. Bye bye. Just keep playing, man. You'll get better.